We're just waiting for Mal, man. But Uncle Mal, bro. I've never done the Facebook, fucking hell. Man's old school saying Facebook. Never did the Insta Live before, man. Where is Mal, bro? Oh, Mal, what you doing, bro? Where are you? Where is he? I can't see his... Come on, bro. Mal, is that you, bro?
Yeah. Wait, can you see me?
But no, I can't see you, but finally, bro. I was wondering where you gone. I've been waiting ages, man.
Yeah. Right, guys. Yeah. Are we live? Yeah, we're live in effect.
Yeah, we're live, man.
All right. So just let me introduce myself to Tony's people. So basically, I started doing a lot of Sikh youth work 20 years ago. I'm 43 by now. That's why they call me Uncle Mal. Got the white hair and stuff. And like, I do a lot of youth work. So 20 years ago, I was in a gang and we was fighting for Sikhs in East London. It was rough times. Went to universities, done a lot of talks on grooming, on bits and bobs. Then I got married, went away from the scene, and now my kids are 11, 12, and I thought, Jello, I've seen the youth messing up, so I jumped back on Insta just a few months ago. Just someone said jump on this Insta thing, and a lot of people might read your message because we're from an urban background. I grew up single parent in council flat. My mum was from India. And we've been doing a lot of youth work, a lot of martial arts. Like I in the martial arts, but we set up boxing gyms and stuff when we were younger in academies. And so basically that's a bit of my background. So what my channel does is like just make Sikhi accessible to street people, to street youth, people that are selling crack, all the wrong crowd that they're disfranchised from their religion. So what we do is tell Sakya in street lingo, because they ain't gonna understand the Gyanis and the Gurdwara and the goody two shoes. They ain't gonna relate to them. So people that have been there, done it, we've done all that. So that's what my channel does. And I come across Tony from Gopcast. I saw him and I was like, this guy's got 4 belts and stuff. And I was reaching out to him privately and he was teaching. I was asking stuff for my kids, what can we do for my kids to make them better at boxing, this and that. And was meant to jump on my live, but Insta has blocked the thing because they said I ain't got 1,000 followers because I just joined Insta. But how are you meant to get followers when you can't do lives? It's just mad. The thing's crazy. I've got 750 followers. So me and Tony been half an hour trying to get this live going. So now he's just done it on his, and we're gonna obviously I was meant to host it on mine, but Jello, it works either way. It's the same thing in it, really, in principle. You know what I mean? So yeah,
Right.
Tony. So like I said, bro, I saw you in Gupcast. I was like, this brother's got 4 belts, man, and like I just wanted to put you on my channel so the road mans connect with you, so they know about your story and your journey, man. So how did it all start, bro? Like, fill us in your background, your life, and how did you get into all this?
I basically got into boxing. I come from a fighting family, and
Oh, do you?
are boxers. Pretty much most of my dad's side are all fighters. My dad was a fighter, and I got into it like that, man.
What area are you from?
I know I've got a bit of a twang of an accent. There's a family originally from like Brom. I've always been down here, like West London.
West London, yeah? What area?
Yeah.
South or South or?
No. I grew up in Hayes, right next to Southall.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh shit, lot up in it there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what boxing club did you go then? Did you
I went to
how,
Hayes for a while. I've been to Maidenhead for a while. There was a pro club run by a guy called Jim Evans, and I trained there for quite a while. And
yeah,
yeah,
so how
just moved around club to club, really.
so yeah, because when you was on Gopcast, I saw you with a few belts in it.
Yeah,
Explain the belts, bro. You got any on display or?
yeah, it was just
Oh shit. What I got. This is what I'm saying, bro. Man's winning belts and like, you know what I mean? We need more
yeah.
exposure, you know what I mean? Like People
Yeah,
repping our
I'll be honest,
community.
the belt thing was a bit of a hype. Like,
Mm.
truthfully, only 1% of fighters ever really win any belts. Like, flipping 0.1 win with like the major sanctioning body. That's one of the major sanctioning bodies, IBO. I know a lot of people
Mm.
say, "Oh no, it's not. It's the main four." But realistically, if you Sick and them guys are holding IBO titles, bro, the legit belts. Um, but yeah, bruv, I'm the first Sikh to ever win an IBO in the UK, and also the
Wow.
first Sikh to win a version of a world title in the UK. Granted, it's like it's not one of the main ones. Like you got the
Yeah.
lower tier ones, like the WBFs, the UBOs. That's a UBO got right there, and you got them sort of level belts. But they're like the stepping stones to the major ones.
So you know, like when you train and stuff, how much graft do you put in, bro? Do you train all year round, or do you have off
No,
season?
no. I'll be honest. As a kid, I used to do all that. Bro, I worked out for myself. It's bullshit. All these guys say you need to
Yeah.
be in the gym 24/7. You need to do this. You need to that. Bro, man wakes up. I quickly go for a little run, come back, train in my lunch break, do my full day at work, and then cut to the gym.
Yeah, because you can overtrain, bro. Like your system won't recover and stuff. Sometimes less is more. You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah. I'll be honest. A lot of people in boxing tell you a lot of bollocks, man. It's time for you to work it out for yourself.
How about road work? Do you put in road work? Because a lot of people are
Yeah,
going away
just said
from
I
road
wake
work.
up in the morning. First thing I do is like a I don't go ham with the running first thing in the morning because
Yeah,
fasting. But
yeah.
yeah, fasted cardio in the morning. But I'll be honest, I've had since I won that like that world title thing, I had a little break from going mad at training. I only recently started back my camp like about a month ago.
You got any fights coming up, bro?
Yeah,
Because you
that's
said
why I
camp.
started back. So I'm looking at November. I'm going to be back out.
Who with?
Box Office Sports is called.
Who you fighting? Because you want to fight. I was watching some of your videos, bro. First of all, that Patel guy, bro, man, he come out with some lyrics, bro. I felt like fighting. if if my opponent did that, bro, I'd have to get in the ring, regardless if I'm gonna lose or whatever, bro. He took it to man's mom's talking about Nani, talking
Yeah,
about this
yeah,
geezer.
a lot of people. You know what? A lot of people diss my boy Prince. Boy Prince got bottom, man. He didn't give a fuck, bro.
Nah, he don't
He's on
give a
smoke,
fuck.
bro.
Bro, he's offering that garlic, saying mum's non. Bro, he wants to get in there, bro, man. But
Bro,
I found it entertaining. I found it entertaining, bro. I thought this is what boxing
do
is.
you
This
know
is
what
what,
the funny thing is? A lot of up in here, I've got this
yeah,
mentality that I've got to play the nice, good, sophisticated, smart kid. Bro, that don't work in boxing, man. I don't give a shit about that. Unless you got
yeah,
major promotional backing, like something like Sky Sports or something back you. No one gives a shit about that. They want to see a guy that's gonna go in and fight. That little Indian guy, he don't want. He wants to fight, man. He don't give a fuck.
yeah. I saw some of your videos. You're calling someone out. Is it Indian boxer or something like that?
Oh yeah, Niraj, yeah. So I've been calling that football out for time, bro. You don't want to fight, man.
He don't want to fight.
Bro, I've been chasing him. I even made videos
Mm,
about it. Man's even gonna make a diss track about this fool, bro. And he didn't even want to go in. He's like, what the fuck, bro? And the worst thing about it, he's got a title. I'm probably fighting for that title, like, and I'm only
yeah.
fighting for that because I'm just coming back active. if
Also,
I,
you
if
took
I
a
was
break.
if
You
I was
took taking a
active, then
break.
I wouldn't even bother fighting for that title. But I'm literally doing the title fight just to take the piss out of him. That I can come after like 9 months of doing fuck
Yeah.
all, jump in the ring and win a title that you took your whole career to win that title. I can do it in 9 months.
Yeah, so yeah, now I've got a few parents on my channel, yeah. So you know, some of them they might be wary of putting the kids in boxing because it's dangerous, or but you don't. Your parents were obviously fighting. You're from a fighting family, so they're not gonna say, "Oh, don't jump in the ring; it's not dangerous." But is there dangers of hard sparring too much? Do you know? Are you aware of that, or what would your advice be to the parents that worry?
It's not a game for footballs, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, you're gonna go in
Yeah,
the ring, be a bonder, bro. If you're shared, be a shared, bro. Don't flip
yeah,
in, go in there thinking it's some soft shit and don't expect no soft shit. It's a hard game.
yeah,
You know it's a hard game. Deal with it, bro.
yeah,
Be a man about it.
yeah. So if people don't want to get in the ring and get hurt, do you reckon like if they just want to
Yeah,
build
don't do
training
it.
and build
Don't do
nice?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Don't jump in the ring if you're not looking to get hurt in it, because it
Unless,
has
unless,
consequences.
unless you're going in the ring knowing I'm going in to kill, don't go in the ring because I'm waiting on the other side of the ring. I want to kill, bro. I'm not there to play games, bro. I'm there to go home.
Nah, fair play, bro. Honest. Yeah, no pussyfooting about here, bro, man.
That's it.
So it just said there's an up and a young lad upcoming. What advice would you give him from your experience, bro?
My experience, the truth is, if you're up now, you're gonna get a hard time in this sport, bro. 'Cause there's no representation for you in this sport. You're gonna have it the hard road. It's gonna be
Mm.
hard to get up there behind you because no one's gonna believe in you. You're gonna have to believe in yourself. But they make you better. They make you try even harder, and you will be
So
better than what you're supposed to be. You'll do it. But if you want
so
it
in
so
your
bad, you'll do it.
so in your fights, did you have up and representing you or coming or backing you or what? Like
Bro,
or is it?
I fought in Ghana, bro.
Yeah.
What the fucking hell
No.
was gonna come to Ghana? They saw the Ghana and they're like, fuck this, man. We ain't going out there. We're gonna get fixed. I
They're
took,
gonna do cannibal, bro. They're gonna eat us,
I
bro.
took, I had to go
Cannibals is
one
there, bro.
lone shed, bro. I had to go one lone shed by himself. I had to
Yeah.
fucking hit them, bro. I had to deal with them. I was like, I'm not
How
gonna
did you get?
flipping let you take this opportunity off me, mate. I'm coming on with that strap. It's mine.
How how did you end up in Ghana, bro? Did you have? Was it training
So
camp in
what it
Ghana,
was,
bro?
no. The Prince was had a co-promoter. He's a guy who runs a company called Box Office Sports. So that's the guy that co-promotes. Not a lot of people know about this, but he actually has like an agreement with a promoter that puts him on the shows, but gets a percentage of his purse. So it's sort of like an agent manager type thing. But that's why he's getting all these fights abroad, like because the guy sends him out to fight, but takes a cut of the purse. So Prince is getting paid, but he's got to pay this guy to do all the work
Yeah.
for him.
What?
So that's why he's getting all
Joe.
these opportunities. And then he said, "Look, because I got another Indian fighter. Because you seem to like Indians, like you seem to
Yeah.
like us brown fellas. Like, why don't you chuck my boy on one of the shows in it and see what he's about?" So he gave me the
100.
opportunity. I jumped on the show and fucking I did what I had to do, bro, and licked the man down in 6 rounds, bro.
Nah. Yeah. So what on a deeper level? What's boxing giving you, bro, as a person? Like, where would you be at without boxing, bro?
Fucking it's giving me a lot of headache and a lot of flipping grief, bro. That's what it's
Yeah. And then you pee. Do you earn money out of boxing or
my
like?
my last two fights. Well, the one Prince got me, I earned quite a bit, but not
Yeah.
amazing. But it was a lot more than what I was making like throughout my career. So my first fight, I fought on Box Nation. I was supposed to get 17 grand for
Wow.
a debut. That's a lot. But then but they didn't tell me that I got to pay my opponent, I got to pay house fee and all this stuff. So after everything was paid out, I was left with about 11.
No, that's not. Yeah. That's not. Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, I was left with that. Now the next fight, you got to sell tickets. So I
Yeah.
sold the tickets and it just about covered what I needed to cover. So I didn't make nothing for that fight, bearing in mind I had to pay for the whole training camp. Then the fight after
Yeah.
that, I just about covered what I had to cover again. I had to pay for a training camp. Bro, that 10 grand went back into building myself fucking career up, bro.
So you do
I
it
was
for
like,
the passion
this
mainly.
is this is
It's mainly for
bullshit,
the
bro.
passion. That's what I'm
Bro,
saying. We want
no,
to get
no,
people behind you, bro. We want to get.
people advised me. They said, look, the truth is, until you get to like 10-0 and your record 10 and whatever you're gonna be, unless you have 10 fights, you're gonna have to build your record to look appealing. So you're gonna have to pay guys who they're not bad, but they're not amazing.
Yeah, there's a
You're gonna
lot
have to
up in
pay those
our.
guys to fight you, yeah.
There's a few up in their names ringing. What's it? It's Bassi, in it? Bassi from East London as
Yeah,
well. Do you
yeah.
know? Do you all mingle with each other, or talk to each other, share tips, or?
I don't really talk to Inda. Right, you don't really reach out to me. I think at the start, like when we heard about each other, liking each other's stuff, but I don't know, man. Man
No,
probably
up and they
doesn't
don't
like the
have,
fact that
they don't seem to have, do they have, they have a bit, I thought they would have had a bit of unity and support each other and stuff like that, innit?
I thought that as well, bro. I thought that myself.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but it is what it is.
Yeah, everyone's probably busy doing their own shit, innit? You just got to focus on number
He did
one,
his
innit?
own
And
thing.
do your
And
thing.
it doesn't get on my nerves what he's doing. I'm doing my own thing, and it seems to be working for me, does it?
Yeah. Do you lot ain't in the same, like, weight category, or you ain't not going to face each other or anything? Is it
I'm
total
heavier.
different?
I'm bigger
Oh,
than
you're
him.
heavier.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, no.
Yeah,
Fair
he's a
play. So this next,
welterweight and middleweight. Yeah.
yeah, so this next fight, bro, so do you know who's it against then?
I haven't got a clue, but from what I've been told, it's for a WBC title.
WBC, yeah. So we need to get everyone
Yeah,
behind you, bro. Like,
all these organizations that before it used to be like it's this title. The God's honest truth, and that's just like IBO world title,
yeah,
WBC world title, like the main titles, bro. The titles is fucking title, bro. Once you got one, you
yeah.
don't really give a shit about the belt's called.
Where do you see your career going? Is it the end of your career now, or
Nah,
you're still young? How old are you?
to be honest, I thought about what oh shit, I thought about what I wanted in my career, yeah? And the truth is, I wanted to be a star in my own community. That was sort of what I get a buzz out of, I get a passion out of. That I've done all this to represent
Uh,
my people and my community. Because when I went into boxing, we had no representation.
yeah,
Even when I remember my first day in the gym going into spot, they looked at me like I was a victim, bro. Like I was like,
yeah,
hey, no, I come from a fighting, I got champion blood in my family, bro. But we're all fucking tough. Like I'm no
yeah,
victim, bro. So when I went in the ring,
yeah,
I threw hands. It was quite obvious from the start I was going to shine in the sport. And I thought, you know what? I'd love to go down as one of the best Sikh boxers of my generation. And
yeah.
that's sort of what. Now to do that, the only thing left to do is to fight on like a really big platform. If I've done that and I can represent myself, then I'm sort of where I wanted to be in my career. Then it's just like fighting for the love of the sport.
Well,
Because
you're on the path, man.
when you first turn pro, your dreams to be a world champion and all this stuff. The first step is to become a champion. I
Yeah,
become a champion, and bearing in mind my best friend is a world champion. So I've seen what you're gonna have to go through to get to the elite level, like super elite. But I don't want to do that, especially in the weight category I'm in. Like that's gonna be
yeah,
really tipping. Like it's draining, and for the reward that you're getting, that's then you're getting all the. I've got that kind of money anyway, bro. Like it's not big money to me, fam.
yeah. So you're not doing it for the money. I
Yeah,
can tell. I can
yeah,
tell.
bro. Like these guys just talking about all these P's and everything. I'm like, bro, fucking got it already, man. I don't give a shit. All I wanted to do was go down in my
Yeah,
generation, one of the greatest Sikh fighters of my generation.
yeah. Well, bro, you got the belts to show it. It just, you know what I mean? It's just we need to get more promotion, get more people
I
behind
just
you.
want that.
Hopefully,
I want that fight. Yeah, this is my dream.
yeah.
I want that fight. If I could come out, do you need a good cut? That is actually my that is my cut man. That's been my cut man for the start of my career, man. To
Oh,
shout out
Richard,
to
yeah.
Richard. Yeah, he's a good guy, man. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the fight that I really want, I want to fight where my whole community, my whole people can see me fight. That's sort of
Nah,
my
100.
dream at the minute. That if I get that, then I'm sort of happy at everything that happened in my career. Because I was never in it for the money. I was in it to represent. If I can do that, I've represented. At the minute, I'm the
Nah,
highest achieved, but I
yeah.
want to be the biggest. I want to be the biggest name in Sikh boxing.
Nah, fair play to you, bro. So this next fight after this, have you got any more planned, or how many fights do you think you got left, bro?
Probably got 4 or 5. No, I'll knock it on the head
Or
and call it a day. I don't want to go
yeah,
over 20 fights. I always said I never wanted to do more than 20 fights.
yeah. Is
Yeah.
it is your family like is your like missus and everyone supporting you and stuff?
No. Everyone, I'll be honest, because I took over my dad's business, isn't it? And
Yeah,
it's fucking, it's quite cushy, isn't it? So they were like,
yeah,
no, just do the business, just do the business. And I'm like, I've got a mission I need to complete. I need to complete this, or I won't. It'll haunt me in the back of my head that I never finished what I started.
yeah.
And I'm quite stubborn like that. If I start something, even if I go through hell and bullshit, I have to finish it, bro.
So how about if there's kids watching or people watching that haven't got confidence and just as general as like someone that I could tell you can hold your own, hold your own in it, for do. How would you people that they are victims, genuine victims? What advice would you give them, bro, to build their confidence and stand up for themselves? Any advice?
You know what? If you're a victim,
Mm,
your children will be victims. It's down
100%,
to
bro.
you to find the courage and stand up for yourself, better yourself, and make yourself stronger because you've got to set an example for them.
Mm. Because
Yeah.
yeah,
So
one day you're
don't
gonna
do
have to
it for
look after your
yourself.
family.
Don't do it for yourself and do it for them. Because if you set a bad
How would
example, that's what your kids are gonna follow.
Do you reckon sparring helps because
Oh
it
yeah,
kind of in it it
well,
gets rid of that dad?
yeah, just getting look. If you're scared to get hit in the face, there's a thing called body sparring. You could start with body sparring. Everything that you do, always take baby steps into it. If you're not sure, me, I'm used to getting chucked in with sharks. Like they chuck me in deep water all the time. Throughout my whole career, I was chucked in the deep end. So I've learned to swim. You see, the sink or swim. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to swim. Otherwise, I sink. So I've got that mentality that fuck it, bro. I don't give a shit. But what I would say, yeah, I wish I did have someone there to guide me and take baby steps where I could have eased into stuff. Because I felt like it would have made everything a lot easier.
Yeah,
But
just say look,
they've got something
yeah,
like that now called the Great Fighters.
yeah, GRA in it, baby steps in it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's yeah,
GRA. Yeah, so that is basically what the guys do. They're easing you into the reality of fighting.
easy. Yeah,
I didn't get that. I didn't get that. I was flipping chucked in a group of boarders that want to smash the fuck out of me. I chucked in a group of guys that want to kick the fuck out of me, bro. Then what am I
yeah,
supposed to know? Up there in the gym, there's a few Pakistanis in the gym, but they ain't gonna back
yeah.
me. They ain't gonna speak to me. I'm by myself. So I said, fuck it. I'm by myself. I'm by myself. I fight. I fuck you all up. I don't give a fuck.
Nothing. What did you go to? Was it what gym did you go to? It was an Apana gym, no?
No. Actually, I had a really good trainer and a guy that really looked after me, and he just joined the chat now. And he's one of my what I consider my best friends. His name's Charles Oliver, and I
Yeah,
trained with him for the majority of my career. And if there's ever a genuine, decent, clean-hearted person in boxing, it was Charles.
serious. Nah, you got lucky there, innit? Because,
Yeah.
brother,
That's. He's not
look
even
at
brown. Bro. He's a white guy.
yeah, color don't matter, bro. You know what I mean? Like, look at bloody Mike Tyson, how he got fucked over, bro, by Don King and all that shit, bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
read Tyson's book, bro. Mike Tyson, he was like, in my time, he
yeah.
was like one of the
It's very hard to find groups in boxing that have got your back, like through and thick, bro. Like you don't find people like that, you know.
yeah. So just say a kid, I sent a kid to you, he's 12 years old, right?
Yeah.
And he's getting bullied and that you're gonna build him up. What sort of routine would you put him on? How would you build him up as a character and
What
physical as well?
what I would do? I talk to him first, and I
Mm,
say, how would you feel about getting in the ring and sparring? If he's nervous, I'm like, okay, wait till you're ready. But the longer you take to get ready, the more shit you're gonna take getting ready. So it's better. The quicker
mm.
you get ready, the quicker you ain't gonna take the shit.
So if you don't want to get in the ring, well, would you just teach him jabs, teach him the bag work first, some
Yeah,
sort of
teach him
cardio
technique,
exercise?
make him confident. I'll be honest, I've got like a few kids that I've helped. What I do is I let them beat me up.
Yeah.
Because a little
Okay.
kid is not gonna hurt me. Obviously, the kid's not gonna beat me up, innit? But what I'll do is
Yeah.
I'll go on my hands and knees. I'll hold my
Yeah.
hands up and say, "Show me what you're gonna do. Bust me up. Come on." And that's the way my dad taught me.
Oh, fair
When I
play.
got down on his hands, put his hands up, it was, "Come on, fuck me up then. Let's see what you got." And I got all out of my dad. He used to push me and say, "Oh, what you fucking got?" It keep pushing me, it made me give everything I got. And it goes, next time you can't fuck me up, yeah? Don't ever come to my face again.
So is your dad teaching people now, or is he just doing his own thing now? He's
No, no,
retired.
my dad taught my uncle Rick, who's the youngest ever British kickboxing champion, and he fought in the UFC, and he trained me. And he boxed. I think you know there's a boxer called Gully.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gully's trainer. I think it was his dad that taught my dad. So I think there's a guy called Alan Carter or Richard Carter. I don't know. I've never been up that way. I don't really know too much about him, but I know that my dad was sort of from them ends, and
Oh,
he
boom.
told me that guy that he was with that gym and that.
Your dad must have some stories about the racism them times because he would have grown up in racist
Yeah,
times, didn't
that's it. That's it. All of them was shut up and job, all
he? Yeah.
that stuff. Was my dad marched with them.
Or was it? Okay. 'Cause I saw
Yeah,
something on your story about Sheriff Punjab. I was thinking, all
yeah.
right, yeah, you
All
know.
my
Yeah, yeah.
chacha, my mum, they were all marched with shut up and job, man.
So yeah, so they would have had some street wars and battles of Gore, Garlic, that were robbing the
Oh,
Armia
loads
and
of
stuff.
them. Yeah.
Loads of shit. So
Even
yes,
down
that's
here, like a lot of my uncles were all smoked and stuff. Like So and I
Oh,
fucking know
so
those.
yeah.
Yeah,
So you're not naive to that type of
yeah, yeah,
life,
yeah.
innit?
A lot of people think that they watch the things and they think that you just stack a pipe. But remember, it's a pipe that you got to watch. You don't know too much about. The
Yeah.
people that know me genuinely know me, and yeah, the families fucking we're about it, bro. We don't fuck about. Man.
When you retire from boxing, would you go into teaching or opening a club or anything like that, or not?
Maybe it depends how I feel. It's hard, bro, because I want to set an example for my kid. But
Yeah.
my kids are half English, bro. They're not gonna go through the shit I went through. But I do still
Yeah.
feel it for like kids that go through what I went through.
Yeah. Okay. So you
It's not a nice. It was a really horrible feeling for me going into gym, bro, by myself. Always by myself. It's only now that I've achieved what I achieved, and a lot of that up there getting behind me. I don't feel like I'm so much by
yeah.
myself anymore.
No, it's good,
But
bro. Like
before,
you are
bro, I was
getting, yeah, yeah. Hopefully,
yeah, I
we'll
was,
get behind you. Innit? This is why I wanted to
yeah,
do this
one
live
up
with
and I
my
was by
team.
himself trying to take on the whole world, and it was a daunting feeling, bro.
Yeah, we've got in the bus. We've got a few more up in there coming up, and like it's a
Yeah,
bit more people. But obviously, when did you get? You got into it years ago. Like
but
when was your first?
my dad trained me as a kid. And then I went to Hayes Boxing Club at the age of 14. I had my first fight as soon as I turned senior. So my first fight was at 18. And then I
Yeah.
did, I think, 2 years amateur where I had 16 fights as an amateur. And then I got flipping like not signed, but like sort of discovered. And then like I like went off and did all this Queensbury stuff and like was on Eurosport. I started
Oh
fighting
shit,
on Eurosport
I
straight
remember
away. Yeah,
Eurosport, man. Yeah, Eurosport,
yeah,
old
yeah.
school shit, bro.
Yeah, yeah. But I was actually doing all right because I was getting paid to fight in Eurosport. Like it wasn't bad. I mean, it
So
wasn't
how
like it wasn't great, but it was like a bag or two. Like bearing in mind that
yeah,
if you amateur fight, you don't get nothing.
how did the Sikh faith help you in your journey and stuff, or inspire you to this day?
Well, my
Sikhi,
Bob,
man.
I'll be honest. I say the Sikh faith, but a lot about what I know about the Sikh faith, I know about my Baba. Yeah.
Yeah.
So everything that I've been taught, I wasn't taught from the good one. I was taught from my grandfather. My
Oh
grandfather took
wow.
Amrit. He was, he's hard budget to sing Bunga. That's his name. And my great grandfather's God budget to sing Bunga. So I know like bits about my faith, and I follow them like from what they're teaching. Whether I know how accurate it is, I don't know. But this is what I was taught. Sikhi was, and what we were. We originally were warriors. That is what we come
Yeah.
from. So
Yeah.
originally protectors and warriors, and it's our duty to be brave and defend our culture and defend the innocent.
100%, bro. Nah, they done well, man. Because a lot of people, I didn't really get to see my grandparents, so you're lucky you spent some time with
Yeah,
your grandparents.
yeah.
Are they still
It,
about? So
it,
are
it told me
both
that
grandparents still about?
my grandfather passed away during COVID.
Yeah. Oh, sorry
That
to hear
that
that,
hit me
man.
that hit me really hard because the only two men that I was really really close to in my life is my dad and my grandfather. Like I've get on with my uncles and everything like that, but the
Yeah.
two that I really looked up to was my grandfather and my dad.
Your dad's still about, yeah? Or
Yeah,
yeah.
that's still about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
That's
well,
good.
it hits me hard with my granddad because that was the head of the family.
Yeah, it changes when a grandparent passes away, innit?
Yeah,
Like
yeah. Then
everyone stops mingling.
my dad's the oldest, so now he's took the role as head of the family.
Nothing,
Yeah, yeah,
and you took over the business as well, innit? What
yeah,
sort of
yeah.
business is it?
I haven't completely took it over. Dad still has the overall say in everything, but sort of stepped up and took a good position in it.
What do you guys do, bro?
I don't want to go into too much, but we're like house builders and stuff in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not fair play, man. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, wicked, man. So yeah, so when's this next fight, bro?
November, it looks
November. Yeah.
like I'm out.
So November, when?
Starting my
Where?
training. I start sparring the week after next,
Yeah.
and
How
yeah,
about
I'm looking
tickets,
forward to it.
bro? Where will we be able
Ticket.
to get tickets,
No, no,
bro?
you're not gonna be. You can fly out if you want, but I don't know. That looks like it might be expensive, bro.
Oh, is it out? We're not
I
in
think
Ghana, is
I
it?
think it's no, it might be in Zanzibar.
So who's doing this? Is that Prince Patel got his own promotion thing or?
No, me and Prince have our own promotion. It's called Brown Worldwide.
What's it called?
Brown Worldwide. But I'll be honest, the reason we got the promotion is it just
Yeah,
helps
Brown
us.
Worldwide.
It helps us with sponsorships. So the
Fair play,
fact that
bro.
we say to the promoter that look, we want a promotional say in the show. We want like all our sponsors. Obviously, we need big money sponsors. Like a couple
Fair play.
hundred quid doesn't help us. Like we need like 5-6 grand
No.
at a time. So we say to the
Oh
guy for
shit.
5-6 grand, we'll make sure that you get on national TV, which they do,
Yeah. Oh no, I
and
understand.
we'll make sure that it goes on the ring canvas as well and on the corner boards. And that's the reason we got the promotional say.
Is Prince? Is you said one of your best mates is a champion? Is it? Were you on about Prince? Is he a champion or
Yeah, he's IBO world champion. Yeah,
where's he from? Hayes as well or
yeah, he's from West London, Acton.
Acton? Yeah, he's active
Yeah,
in it. Acting, active. It's
Acton,
proper
yeah, yeah,
acting, bro. When I
yeah.
went through, because I never really heard of him, and when I went through your videos, I was like, this geezer, bro, man, this guy
Shall I
is.
make you laugh about something? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not the real him.
Oh, is it?
If you talk to him off camera, he's polite. He's very
Yeah,
well mannered.
yeah,
He's got a clean heart, man. If you talk to him, he's decent bunda.
yeah. But obviously, when you're on the when this is a
Yeah,
warrior as
but you
well,
know,
there, like.
the guy's a promotional master. He knows how to promote himself, and he's fucking wicked at it.
Nah, he's too good, bro. I want to watch his fight, bro. Like when I saw that, I want to watch it. I'm gonna look out for this guy now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Punches,
follow him on that.
he punches really fucking hard, man.
Is he a
Me and
different
him are
weight?
like,
Is he a different
yeah,
weight from you or same weight?
he's come up now. He's a welterweight now, so there's like 2 weights difference between me and him now. But right, he hits hard, man. He's like one of the hardest punches I've ever come across.
So you know, in your promotion thing, would you take other young brown boxers under your wing and hopefully
Bro,
work with them?
I want more. Bro, the truth is, it's not just about brown boxers. Because I've actually got like 4 or 5 English boxers I manage as well.
Okay, so you're gonna. Oh, so
Yeah,
you
I'm
man are
not like,
taking it.
look, remember, Britain is my home. I'm never gonna turn my
Yeah,
back on my home. Like, I'm
yeah,
British, so I'm not never gonna be like, I don't want to help the white guy. I don't want to help the black guy. British is British,
yeah,
brother. I want to help my own. Um,
yeah,
so yeah, I've got guys that help, but bro, anybody that wants help,
yeah.
that me and Prince, we've got the blueprint to become a world champion because we've done it with no promotional backing. We've done it ourselves.
Fair play, bro.
So
You done it in the
if
time.
you're not getting promotional backing and you want to become a world champion, listen to us because we have the blueprint to do it.
Yeah, you've been through it, the hard times when it wasn't when
The
there
fact
wasn't.
that we've actually gone and done it proves we've got the blueprint to do it.
Yeah, and experience is the best teacher. The mistakes you lot have
Yeah.
made, or like,
How many? Look, you got managers and promoters that say, "Do this, do that, do this, do that." Yeah,
mm,
pricks. Prick never thrown a punch in their life. Don't know what the fuck they're going on about. You got guys that say, "Let's manage you." We will go pick the guy you fight and go to his actual gym and
mm,
spar the guy. We'll actually spar the guy just to make sure that we're not fucking up and putting you in a bad situation. Because if we've got a
fair
guy
play.
with us that's a novice, we know we've got experience. We'll spar our
Yeah,
novice, then we'll go to the gym. If the guy's too big for us, we'll take one of our other fighters and say, look, we need you to spar that guy and see what he's about. Because you need to tell us, is we safe putting our guy in the ring with him, or should we avoid that fight? The last thing I want to do is one of my fighters get hurt. Then I look like a cunt.
yeah, 100%. No, respect for that, man. What would
I'd
you
rather
tell?
have the head guard and gloves on and take the lick myself. And no, I fucking ain't bought this cunt all the way to flipping all the way across the world and he gets knocked out. Now he's got to spend the time in A&E and everything like that. That's not what I'm about, bro. If I'm taking a guy from the UK to fight, I'm taking him to win.
Fair play, bro. No, I respect you, man. You used to care about your fighters. That's the main thing, bro. Not
Of
no
course,
donking out there.
I'd only sign a guy if I thought, do you know what, genuinely the guy's got a clean heart. I could be friends with this guy and I can make sure he goes places.
What would you tell your younger self? Like, um, what improvements would you make? Like,
Shouldn't have listened to fucking 90% of the footballs and boxing, bro. Should have worked out for myself. I said, shouldn't have listened to all these because work it out as a
real,
business, yeah. I've been a
yeah,
promoter, I've been a manager, yeah. It's in my best interest for you to lose and fail. The longer you keep fighting, the longer I'm making money out of you. Because you've got to keep selling tickets. You've got to keep filling my venue. You've got to keep
Yeah.
building. Every time you build, I'm getting a cut. So it's in my interest to keep you down. Why would I want you to go up? And
Yeah.
I feed you all the bullshit in the world that, oh, you got to take this fight. You got to prove yourself. You got to do this. You got to do that. And you step. No, bro, you don't have to do that. You pick the right fight. You pick the easiest fight for the maximum reward. And then you get to the top and you get paid. It's a business. Why are you getting licked up and fucking fucked up and losing fights when you don't really need to? Pick the guys you can beat, get the belts you need to get the rankings, and get paid, bro.
100. So yeah, so
And
now
the only time I
any
tell you that the only time I'll take you to take a fight is if it's personal. If the guy's really fucked you off to the point that you're gonna go stab him or shoot him or something, no, don't do that. Let's get him in the
yeah,
ring and fuck him up. Let's deal with it properly.
yeah, if you became like, I was talking to you like God Jatida, that means like, like the Pope of the Sikhs, yeah. What few rules would you in place to the Sikh community? Like, what advice would you give them? Like, all Sikhs must do this.
Stop fucking drinking, man.
Stop drinking, yeah.
Stop the drinking. Stop the drinking. Because
Wow.
what happens to our people, yeah? You have a glossy and you become some delusional flipping I'm a warrior, I'm a kid. No, bro. That's not us. That's
Mm.
not what we are.
Mm-hmm.
Train hard,
No
live a
good.
clean life. If you're going to be a fighter, you dedicate yourself to fighting and you represent like that. Don't represent us as some fools. I don't like that. Represent us as real warriors. If you're going to claim that you're a warrior, it's not an entitlement, it's an honor and you earn it.
You would, because you got into boxing from young. Do you reckon it helps stop people from going drink, drugs, and all that stuff?
Never drunk, never
No.
smoked weed, never, nothing.
Yeah. See, people say
Yeah,
that put the kids in sports,
clean
keep them
life, bro.
active. Yeah,
My,
keep
my,
them clean.
my whole life was go to school,
Yeah.
back to gym, go home. School, gym, home. When I start work, it's work, gym, home. Work, gym, home. I ain't got time to go to no bullshit. Once in a while, I probably did it, but I never enjoyed that. Go to a club, go to a party. You crap up. That's not bettering me in my life. That's just a little buzz and a little thrill. It's gone. It's never gonna benefit me in becoming or doing what I want to be.
Cause you was doing boxing. Did your friends say, "Oh, no, don't even offer him drink," or was there any peer pressure like, "Oh, you're a pussy if you don't drink or do this," or did your
But
friends
I'll
just
be
let the
honest,
thing?
until I got my belts, I was selfish. I didn't give a fuck about anyone, bro. I was a man on a
Mm,
mission. I wanted them straps, bro. Amount of
wow.
parties I missed. I didn't even go to my cousin's wedding, bro. I was like, fuck that, I'm fighting, man. I ain't going to that.
Oh, bloody hardcore, yeah.
I didn't give a shit. I was a man on a mission, bro. It had to be done. I've dedicated all them years now. There's a fight
Mm,
coming up in 3 weeks. I've got to make weight. I can't be around that environment. I lose one day. I lose one day traveling up there. I lose one day because I'm tired. I get shit performance the next day. If I get hurt in the performance the next day,
mm.
then I'm out for a few more days. I'm fucked. That one day is just costing me a whole week in preparation for a fight, and I've only got 3 weeks to do it. Ain't doing it.
Nah, fair play, man. That's. See, not many man could do that, bro, innit? But then that's what separates normal people from the champions, though,
Bro,
innit?
you know, to make weight for my debut, I didn't eat for 3 days. But they told me if you don't make the weight, the fight's not on. The guy's not going to fight you. I had to make that weight. I had to make 10 stone with 10 stone 7. Bear in mind, that's 67 kilo. I walk around 85 kilo, bro.
Mm.
I'm a big guy. Like when I'm not in camp and training, I'm a very big guy. Like for the weight.
Yeah. 85.
Yeah, that's a big
Now,
wonder. And it's coming down to flipping that sort of weight. So imagine the whole cup. I drained down, drained down, drained down. And now the last little bit, I'm dying. I got to 69 and I was like, there, like, I've hit 69. Like, no, bro, it's 67 you have to be. I'm like, please, like, bro, I can't make it. I can't make it. I was like, well, the fight's off, bro. Like, what do you want us to do? I had to go and fight first.
would you
And
would you pick?
on top of that, it was my debut fight, yeah? On your debut, you're supposed to get a punch bag just to blow away.
Yeah.
Bro, they gave me like a 25 season pro. Weren't no like 0-2 fucking punch bag. They gave me a proper pro fighter. Most guys fight that fight after like 5, 6 fights. Most guys out of
Mm.
10. I put him on my
So,
debut. So they stitched
so
me up on my debut to make me look like a fucking idiot in front of everyone.
yeah.
But for one, that's when I
So yeah, well,
realized
I was
that
gonna say
that's
it's
that's when I
mismanagement.
realized what they tried to do is do me dirty, tried to build their fighters and make me look stupid. Crooks,
Why do you
bro.
reckon? Was that because of the brown?
Yeah,
Because of brown skin?
yeah, no, not even because I'm brown. 'Cause what is? Imagine you've got brown fighting now, yeah,
Mm.
and I'll come on your show. You're gonna want me to lose to make your fight look better because if all the ticket sales go to your fighter now, the money goes in your pocket. It ain't with me now. You stole my audience to give it to that fighter. So you deliberately want to stitch me up.
No,
They're
it's a
benchers,
dirty
bro.
game,
These
bro.
guys are crooks. They're benchers, bro. I don't like them.
No. That's what I'm saying. If any of my people are watching and want their kids or well promoted, go to
What I say to the up
Tony.
there, what I say to the up there, if you're up our kid, you want to become champion, and he's going to be serious about it, he's going to listen, send him to me, man.
No, fair, but I could tell. Yeah,
I've
you're
got
real.
5 fighters. I've got 5 fighters. I made one a WBA champion. I made one a UBO world champion. I made the other one an IBF champion. I made the other one the first. Bear in mind, this girl had a record of 5-5. It's a fucking awful record, yeah. I still got her a world title shot with a record of 5-5. It's fucking who the fuck can do that, bro? Means you got a shit record and you got her a world title fight.
So yeah, if
That's
anyone,
serious, bro.
where can people catch you on this Insta thing? Innit? They can message you on
Yeah.
this or
Message me on my Insta.
yeah,
You can even message Prince. Bro, we sign fighters,
yeah,
but look, we can't polish your shit. You know what I mean? You got to be good.
yeah. You ain't gonna
Yeah.
just take anyone on and think,
Yeah, I'm
you
not, I'm
ain't gonna
not
waste their
gonna.
time.
Look, I did that favor for that girl because she begged me to get her a world title shot. I got her the world title shot. Obviously, that's that. What happened in the ring? I can't control what happens in the ring. Yeah, if you win, you win. You
No,
lose, you lose.
yeah,
But
someone's
I
gonna win.
advised her not to take the fight. Took the fight, lost. She's got the hump with me now about it. But bro, I did my best for you as a manager. I did my best. Everybody else listened to me. They won.
Yeah,
Took the
you
right fight
advise them
at the
not
right
to take it.
time. Yeah,
Yeah, you got to listen to the managers, especially someone like
yeah,
yourself who's been there, known it,
yeah,
seen the mistakes, seen other people make mistakes, been through like being a pawn yourself in it. You know what I mean?
yeah. So yeah, man. If you guys wanna do something, just hit me up,
No
bro.
respect, no respect. That's it, man. What you do, but make me collaborate so all my people can see it, and then send me
Yeah,
the video. That when you download it from Insta, send it, and I'll put it on my YouTube so all my YouTube mans can see it as well. And then all my people that are listening, holler Tony, let's support him, let's get behind him. Any of my people that own boxing gyms, get him in there. He's willing to come there, teach the kids, do a little speech of inspiration. Give out his business stuff. You know what I mean? Let's get behind each other. Let's show some unity. Let's support the brother, man. He's doing good work, and as you can see, he's got clean intentions and respect, brother. And this is the first time I kicked it with you properly, and I can see you're a real guy, and you actually want, like, it's not a money thing. It's actually trying to put our people on the map and trying to help other people. Whether you, like you said, you don't care if they're brown or Sikh or whatever.
yeah. That
Someone that
doesn't mean
wants
nothing.
help.
Yeah,
Yeah, someone that, because Guru Gobind Singh Ji said, like our good 10th Guru said, recognize the human race as one. Humankind is one. Like we got one God, Ekon God in it, one God in it. So it's all blessed, but we all bleed red, and it's whoever respects you respects you. Whoever disrespects you disrespects you. You got to categorize people on how they treat you, not what religion or what color they are. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
I see like you're trying to do good things, bro, man. Respect, man. Respect for like giving me your time and having me on in that, bro. Like, and I wish you all the best. I wish your family the best. Yeah, your kids. Would you get your kids into boxing if they wanted to, or are they interested or not?
I don't know. I'll be honest. As a
Mm.
business, I wouldn't let my
Yeah,
kids involved. They got bigger and better things to do than boxing.
yeah.
And
Or if they had a passion, like, Dad, we want to do what you done, and we want to be champion. Would you put them off like it's a bit dangerous, uh,
I'll be honest. Now that I've been in promotion, I know what makes you champion. Being good doesn't make you a champion. Having the right team and being built correctly makes you a champion. So if you want it to be
that's true.
good, if you wanted to be a good fighter, I teach him how to fight. I get the best trained to be a good fighter. But the truth is, boxing is a popularity contest. So whether you're going to be a world champion or not, like at the top, it depends what the people take to you.
Who's your favorite
Look at
boxer? Sorry,
there's Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, Mike Tyson.
How about UK?
UK, oh, Ricky Hatton, yeah.
Rick
I fought
Hatton.
on a Ricky Hatton promotion as well. Yeah, I liked Ricky Hatton.
Oh, you fought on his promotion. That's sick, bro.
Yeah,
Respect.
that Charlie was Charlie got me that fight. So yeah, I love Charlie, man.
What do you think about Tyson Fury and all them lot, like
Yeah,
Anthony Joshua?
I fought on Huey Fury's undercard, met Tyson a few times.
Is
Tyson's a
it?
nice guy. Yeah, he's a nice
No,
guy.
wicked. You reckon the Anthony Joshua and Tyson fight should have happened?
I met Anthony Joshua as well. Charlie booked that off for me. I met he's doing an Under Armour commercial at the gym. Yeah,
Is it?
yeah, AJ's a nice guy.
No, AJ's nice. Yeah, you could tell he's safe.
Yeah.
But the Tyson and AJ fight should have happened, right? It's not going to happen, innit? Never now, and it's too late.
Brother, if there's money involved, it'll happen. Someone make it happen. Look at the Amir Khan, Kell Brook fight. Nobody thought that was going to happen. There's money
Nah,
involved. People make it happen.
the millions involved, isn't it? Some of these boxing
Yeah,
matches,
that's what I'm saying.
millions,
There's money
bro.
involved. Someone's going to make it happen eventually.
That Tyson fought that other geezer, and
It's all about putting it on at the right time because what a lot of the time we got to think the fights are always going them fights are always going to be there. So let me see what I can grab before that because remember the boxing is limited. You don't know how long you're going to be in it, how many paydays you're going to get. So everything, let me milk as many other fights as I can because that fight's always going to be there. The history is there.
so this USAC guy, is it USAC or something? What do you think about him?
Yeah,
Like people say he's the
yeah,
ultimate
yeah,
best to ever
he's
do it.
awesome. Yeah, he's awesome. Yeah.
Muhammad Ali,
I'm not really. A lot of people are going to give me backlash. I'm not a Muhammad Ali fan, bro.
yeah. Well, some people say Tyson like he had easy fights. What would you say to them? Like this is
How,
like he,
how long did how long did the fights last, bro?
yeah, Mike Tyson, bro. He was an animal, bro.
Were they,
Like it was just,
were they easy fights or did he make them look easy?
yeah. How about Prince Nassim? He was entertaining, innit?
Yeah, my mate, yeah.
Oh, you know Prince Nassim?
Yeah,
Not.
I was managed by him at the start of my career.
Yeah, where he used to fly in the link. He was a promotional sensation as well. He knew to promote fights, and
I'll be honest, Prince was phenomenal, man. I give him his
he
credit. He's a
was
good guy.
good, bro. He was good in it. Like where he boom, 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 all that stuff,
Yeah.
man. I watched one of the first fights. We had cable them times, so me and my sister stayed up when he obviously lost to the that Mexican dude. Yeah, I forgot his
Yeah.
name, Guerrero or something. Yeah, but yeah, that was one of the first pay per
Yeah,
view we ever.
I don't like talking about his loss and stuff because he's like a really close family friend. So I don't really like talking about him losing and stuff. Like people are close to me. I don't even want to know about them losing the knife or anything.
Yeah, fair play. No, fair play. No, that was the first time I actually paid a pay per view.
So
So what's next for you and Prince up and up Prince Patel, man? Is Prince Patel fine?
both fight in November. We're in talks with the Misfits, so we're trying to do something on that as
Oh,
well. And we've got
Misfits.
another. Yeah, we're trying to do something on that as well. We went to the presser, in talks with Mams, and yeah, hopefully something comes of that. If not, we've got like two other things that we're working on as well.
Now,
So
wicked. If you
yeah,
man's
man,
come down, if you come down to the MLS thing, hit me up. I'm around the corner, innit? And we'll go for a
love
munch and
it.
that, man. Love,
Awesome,
bro. Respect,
awesome.
man. Respect for having me off. Have a good night, bro, man. Respect.
Take care, bro.
Respect. Bless, bless,
Thank
bless.
you for tuning in. Cheers, guys.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Thanks, bro.